Hello friends, I'm Detective Cameraman. Today we will discuss my crazy theory and you will be in real shock when you hear it, so watch until the end of the video. I will prove to you that the plunger is still alive, and in fact is now working for a secret agent who is gathering an army for himself, green agents. Before starting the video, like and subscribe to the channel, and of course write a kind comment to promote the video, and we begin. Let's start with the strangest fact that interested me very much. Remember, in episode 70, when the plunger fought together with the speaker, they managed to defeat the scientist, but unfortunately the speaker died and there are no complaints about his death. But how did the plunger die? First, his mind was transferred to a room with a secret agent, and a dialogue began in which he praised the plunger and said that a new enemy was approaching. The first thing I noticed was, why talk about the enemy to the one you are about to kill? Because in episode 73 we see a green glow and understand that it was the secret agent who killed him. It's strange to tell someone you'll kill about your future plans, but it's not strange to tell someone you want to hire. And also in episode 70, the plunger shows a thumbs up to his friend Titan. But already in episode 73, from the perspective of the camera woman, we see how the plunger simply dies, and you will say that this is Mr. Boom's mistake. But the last time he was wrong, all the moments meant something. What do I think? At the moment when the plunger began to burn, his mind had already been transferred and he was showing a thumbs up. No longer Titan's, but in general it was not clear to anyone, and most likely he only saw his hand himself. Obviously all the Alliance characters in this universe are robots, and because of episode 73, we realized that these robots used to be people and were able to somehow transfer their minds. Therefore, it will be even easier to transfer the mind from a robot than from a person. And I also ask you to remember the two twin agents who died in episode 69 but then appeared in a new guise already in episode 70. And it was they who carried out the mind transfer into the room with the secret agent, and apparently then transferred his mind to somewhere else. But why does a secret agent need these agents and not ordinary cameras? I think this is either due to the fact that the secret agent communicated with them before they became camera agents, or he chooses the most desperate agents and therefore keeps an eye on them and already hires such an agent for his plans. But still, it seems to me that he knew them, and it will be easier for you to give the task to someone you already know and trust. So the first was the red camera agent, then the twins, and now the plunger. I think after him he will want to take the camera woman for himself. And perhaps in episode 73, or already in episode 74, he will take her to his base. But this must be done secretly, and somehow either kill her like a plunger, or steal her. Yes, no matter how bad it is, it looks like terrible events await the scientist and the camera woman. The scientist in episode 72 was also under surveillance. But why does a secret agent need to recruit an army for himself? It is obvious that he has a plan and enemies. One of the enemies was a scientist, but now it is an astro. Or there is a more serious enemy, since it is clear that earlier scientists carried out various experiments and perhaps something worse awaits us than just astro toilets. Yes, these are all my theories, but there are too many coincidences that indicate that the plunger is alive and is now at the secret agent's base, and it's even possible that not only he is alive, but also his friend who died next to him. Perhaps a secret agent saved him so that it would be easier for the plunger to adapt to a new body, and he could immediately see his friend after the transfer. Episode 73 takes place sometime after 70. And it looks like the black speaker is alive, and we see him at the moment when the camera woman was fighting with the toilets. In the background you can see the black speaker who, together with the secret agent, is also watching the camera woman, and you might think that it's just a red lamp, but if you look closely you can see a body, and it looks like it's really him. And maybe there's a plunger somewhere nearby. In episode 73 we definitely won't see them, but already in episode 74, which Mr. Boom focuses on, we definitely find out the truth, and it looks like the truth is so crazy that Black the speaker and the plunger immediately agreed to work for the secret agent. Write in the comments your opinion about my theory that the plunger is alive. All this was prompted by a moment with a thumbs up, and it was noticed by my subscriber. And thanks to him, and also to everyone who writes their comments and theories in the comments. By the way, I got my hands on some very cool footage, and if you want me to release a video tomorrow about theories and analysis of various shots that are circulating on the internet, then like it. But for now, I'll finish. I advise you to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss anything. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye, everyone.